Okay, so basically in this video what I want to do is talk about locating a point on an oblique plane. So as you can see here, this is our oblique plane and it's represented by our VT and our HT line here. And you can see that that plane is cutting through this object here. And what we're using is this construction of carrying horizontal lines hitting the vertical trace, dropping down to the XY line, and then taking parallel to our horizontal trace till they hit below here a line that's dropped down from the original point, and that locates a point of intersection of the plane and the object itself, and that can be repeated to find all these different points. Now I just want to show you a 3D representation of this construction so you understand basically why this construction is used of taking these horizontal lines, dropping them down from the VT to hit the XY, and then parallel to our horizontal trace. So if I just go over here to my Solidworks model, and this is basically a 3D representation of what's happening. For this I'm just going to pick one of the points, so I'm going to pretend this point here is the same as, let's say, this point over here. So what we're going to have to do first of all is we're going to have to take across a horizontal line, this one here, to hit our vertical trace. So if I look at my Solidworks model, I have to identify my vertical trace. So this is my vertical trace here. So that's our V to our T and our H to our C. So this is our horizontal trace. So looking at our elevation, we're looking directly in on it. I'm just going to use a 3D sketch. I get my line, and I'm going to take a line from this point all the ways over till it hits over here. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Okay, so we have our line here, there, which represents basically this line traveling across here. Now you can see it's traveling from the VT down to hit the XY line, so we're going to replicate that. As you can see here. Now it has a line that's traveling parallel with the horizontal trace. So if I do that, like so. And then what we had to locate that particular point is we had a point drop down from here all the ways down to intersect to find that point. So if we do that as well, which is a point that drops straight down. So as you can see there, all we're doing is using our plane itself to locate the point in both elevation and plan. So this is basically a 3D representation of what is happening over here with this construction. Okay, so all we're doing is basically doing multiple of these constructions to locate different points in elevation and plan to complete our end result. Now that's an important thing for you to understand, is why that construction is used like it is to locate each of our points. Now I'm going to put this Solidworks model up on Solus as well for anyone who wants to play around with it or put in additional points to help you locate, just to help you deepen your understanding of what's actually happening in the question.